See the third problem, that is evaluate secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. So just observe the formulas. Here is any trigonometric identity is matched with this secant square theta minus 1. Observe that secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So if we move 1 to this side, then we get secant square theta minus 1. So we can compare this with this, and also cosecant square theta minus 1. So there is one trigonometric identity with cosecant square theta. Just follow these identities. So from this identity we can write secant square theta. I am moving 1 to the left side and tan square theta to the right side. So we get secant square theta plus 1 becomes minus 1, and minus tan square theta becomes plus tan square theta. That means secant square theta minus 1 can be written as tan square theta. Similarly here also cosecant square theta minus 1 is there. That means this one we have to move to the left side, this cot square theta to the right side. Then we get cosecant square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. So just use those. Instead of secant square theta minus 1, we can write tan square theta. So this becomes tan square theta into this becomes cot square theta. So cosecant square theta minus 1 is nothing but cot square theta. And observe that square is here and here. If there is a square into b square, this can be written as ab whole square. So when multiplication is there, we can combine the square. So here also multiplication is here, so we can combine square, that is tan theta into cot theta whole square. We know that cot theta is multiplicative inverse of tan theta. So here we can write cot theta as 1 by tan theta whole square, and this tan theta will get cancelled. We get 1 square. 1 square is nothing but 1, so the value is 1 here. See one more problem. Simplify secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. Just see the formulas. Is any trigonometric identity matches with this? No, because here secant theta plus tan theta is there, but no squares, no. Okay, so no, not any trigonometric ratio is not matched here. Trigonometric identity. So just go here. Any algebraic identity is matches? No, because no, it is not in a plus b whole square form, a minus b whole square form, or a minus b into a plus b. So these two are not matched. Now come to here. So these formulas help us to convert trigonometric ratios into sine and cos. So just follow these formulas. Okay, that means here secant A, instead of secant A we have to write 1 by cos A, okay, into 1 minus sin A. Already sin is there, so just write that as it is, 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. Secant A once again written as 1 by cos A plus tan A. Tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. So write that sin A by cos A. Okay, now observe that this is multiplication. 1 minus sin A by 1 we can write. So this is fraction 1 by cos A. 1 minus sin A by 1. This is also another fraction. Fraction multiplication. So numerator multiplication, that is 1 minus sin A by cos A into 1, that is cos A. Okay, so observe here cos A, in denominator same cos A is there, so that becomes the LCM. So cos A is LCM here, numerator becomes 1 plus sin A. And observe that this is a fraction and this is a fraction, multiplication is there. So numerator multiply, denominator. That means 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A by cos A into cos A. So observe that 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. Already we discussed here a minus b into a plus b format, that is a square minus b square, that is 1 square minus sin a whole square by cos a into cos a is nothing but cos square a. So observe that 1 square is nothing but 1 minus sin a square means sin square a by cos square a. Here once again observe that cos square a sin square a, so there is one trigonometric ratio related with these values. So observe that, so here 1 minus sin square a is there, that means move this sin square theta to the right side, then we get left side cos square theta is there. So when sin square theta move to the right side, that becomes 1 minus sin square theta. That means whenever there is 1 minus sin square theta, we can write cos square theta. 1 minus sin square a is there, here we can write cos square a by in denominator cos square a. Both are same, so both will get cancelled, we get 1 as answer. Okay. See the next problem, that is simplify 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cot square theta. So observe the formulas. Clearly if you observe that here 1 minus cos theta is here, 1 plus cos theta is here. Clearly it matches with this algebraic identity. Just follow that. And after that 1 plus cot square theta. So cot square theta algebraic trigonometric identity is here. So here we have to use this trigonometric identity and this algebraic identity. Okay, just follow that. So here a is 1, b is cos theta. Okay, so this is in this format a minus b into a plus b. So we can write a square minus b square. Here a means 1 square minus b means cos theta whole square. Okay, so by multiplying these two we get this. And after that 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta means from this equation there is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Then move this cot square theta to the right side. We get cosecant square theta is equal to 1 minus cot square theta becomes plus cos square theta. So whenever 1 plus cot square theta is there, we can write cosecant square theta. So instead of this 1 plus cot square theta, we can write cosecant square theta. Okay, and after that see here 1 square means 1 minus cos theta square means cos square theta into cosecant square theta. Observe that 1 minus cos square theta. Observe here this identity is helpful to here. Use that identity. Here we have 1 minus cos square theta. So move this cos square to the right side. Then we get sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. That means instead of 1 minus cos square theta, we can write sin square theta. Here 1 minus cos square theta is there. So we can write sin square theta. And here sin square theta is there. Observe this is cosecant theta. Cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta. So cosecant A is equal to 1 by sin A. So cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Square is there. So we can write 1 by sin square theta. So this sin square theta will get cancelled. We get 1. Like this we have to simplify the problems. See the next one. That is, if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to p, then what is the value of secant theta minus tan theta? So see here, observe the trigonometric identities and algebraic identities. Secant theta plus tan theta is given, secant theta minus tan theta is asking. So observe that a minus b is given, a plus b is asking. That means somewhat it is matching with this last identity, algebraic identity, a square minus b square. But a means here secant theta, b means tan theta. So a square minus b square means secant square theta minus tan square theta, that is 1. So like this, first we have to follow, start from this, that is, we know that in secant tan there is one algebraic identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Now this is in this format, a square minus b square. When a square minus b square is there, we can write a plus b into a minus b. So that means clearly here we can write secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta, which is equal to 1. So secant theta plus tan theta, already it is given, that is P. So P into secant theta minus tan theta, which is equal to 1. So secant theta minus tan theta we have to find out that value. So move this P to the right side. So secant theta minus tan theta is nothing but 1 by P. So the answer is 1 by P. Okay. See the next problem. That is, show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cosecant theta by 1 plus cosecant theta. That means if you observe that this is show that problem. So compulsory we have to get the right side value. So right side value is in terms of cos. So just convert these two into cos. Then cosecant theta. So just see the problems. We get, so to get cos, we can convert cosecant theta into 1 by sin A and cot theta into cos theta by sin theta. So just observe that. So cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta minus cot theta. Cot theta means cos theta by sin theta. Whole square is there, so write whole square. Okay, so cot theta and cosecant theta we are using. And observe that sin theta both are same, so LCM becomes sin theta and numerator becomes 1 minus cos theta whole square. When you are doing this show that problems, just observe by taking LHS we are starting, and in each and every step observe the right hand side. Here observe this is nothing but 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So in numerator we have to get 1 minus cos theta. Here 1 minus cos theta is there, but square is there. And observe the denominator 1 plus cos theta we have to get. Here sin theta is there. That means we have to change this denominator. Numerator will be as it is. First separate this square. 1 minus cos theta whole square. So this square we have to cancel by using some rules. And here in denominator sin square theta is here. And observe that here there is no sin square theta in denominator. Here it is 1 plus cos theta. So convert this sin into cos. So use this trigonometric ratio. Observe this. So sin square theta, which can be written as, move this cos square theta to the right side. Then we can write 1 minus cos square theta. That means, so this sin square theta can be written as numerator 1 minus cos theta whole square as it is. Denominator is 1 minus cos square theta. But observe that we have to get 1 plus cos theta in denominator. So cos square theta is here 1. 1 can be written as 1 square. So now it is in the form of a square minus b square. Observe this algebraic identity. When a square minus b square format is there, we can write a minus b into a plus b. So this we can split. Observe that numerator is 1 minus cos theta whole square. That means 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 2 times 1 minus cos theta we have to multiply. And denominator a square minus b square means a minus b into a plus b. So 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Now clearly observe that this 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta will get cancelled. So final answer 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. This is our RHS value. So we have to take LHS and we are getting RHS here. So like this we have to prove the given trigonometric equations. See the problem. Show that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta into sin theta. Here observe that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta is there. Clearly the problem is in terms of cos only, and we can't use any trigonometric ratio. Square is not, so these two are not. So not algebraic identity is matched with this. So just see. we have to get tan theta into sin theta. So for this, if you observe that 1 by cos theta is here minus cos theta. Cos theta can be written as cos theta by 1. Now clearly this is some fraction subtraction. Just follow that rule. After that we will check which formula or which identity we have to use. Okay, so first do the cross multiplication. That means it becomes 1 into 1 minus cos theta into cos theta by this and denominator cos theta into 1. Okay, so 1 into 1 becomes 1 minus cos theta into cos theta is cos theta whole square by cos theta. Now observe that 1 minus cos theta whole square, that means cos square theta we can write by cos theta. So clearly see that 1 minus cos square theta. So observe this identity. 1 minus cos square theta means move this cos square theta to this side. We get left side is sin square theta, which is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. That means 1 minus cos square theta. Instead of that we can write sin square theta. So sin square theta by cos theta. Observe that sin square theta means sin theta into sin theta by cos theta. So 1 cos theta is there. So apply to anywhere, because here in right side there is tan theta into sin theta. 1 sin theta is as it is we have to write. So sin theta and cos theta. So this we can write as tan theta. So separate this sin theta by cos theta as 1 and another sin theta as it is. So sin theta by cos theta means nothing but tan theta into sin theta. This is our RHS value. Like this we have to prove this. See this problem. Show that root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. This is very important. If you observe that clearly it is in terms of sine, and we can't use any trigonometric identity here, and it is not in the form of algebraic identity. So just observe that when root is there, just we have to follow this rule. That is, we have to multiply and divide with the 1 plus sin A. That means here 1 plus sin A is there in numerator. So with that we have to proceed. So see here, root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is here into, we are multiplying with 1 plus sin A and also dividing with 1 plus sin A. Multiply and divide with 1 plus sin A. Then observe that A plus B into A plus B. So we get 1 plus sin A whole square in numerator by A minus B into A plus B format. So we get A square minus B square. So that is 1 square minus sin A whole square. Root is there. We have to follow the root. So which is equal to root 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 square is nothing but 1. Sin square A means sin A whole square means sin square A. So clearly observe that root 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin square A. See here, from this identity 1 minus sin square means sin square theta move to the right side. Then we get cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So from this, whenever we have 1 minus sin square A, here we can write cos square A. So clearly we can write cos square A. So square is there for numerator and denominator, just 1 plus sin A by cos A whole square. So this square, this root will get cancelled. We get 1 plus sin A by cos A. But observe the RHS value. This is our LHS. So observe the RHS. We have to get secant A and secant A plus tan A. So that means separate this cos A to 1. 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. So 1 by cos A is nothing but secant A plus sin A by cos A is nothing but tan A. This is our RHS value. Okay. See the last problem, that is tan square theta plus tan power 4 theta is equal to secant power 4 theta into secant square theta. Just observe that tan square theta, secant square theta, there is one identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So clearly tan is given in terms of secant they are asking. So just see the first tan square theta plus tan power 4 theta. So tan square theta, tan power 4 theta I am writing as tan square theta into tan square theta. Observe that tan square theta into tan square theta. So power becomes 2 plus 2 4. So here tan square theta we can take tan square theta as common. Take tan square theta common. Here tan square theta means 1 remains and here tan square theta. So tan square theta into 1 plus tan square theta. Just observe that, write tan square theta as it is 1 plus tan square theta. So when this tan square theta move to the right side, then this becomes secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. That means whenever we have 1 plus tan square theta, there we can write secant square theta. So here 1 plus tan square theta is there. Here we can write secant square theta. Okay. So 1 tan converted into secant. And see the next one. Here we have tan square theta. So tan square theta means once again move this 1 to the left side. So we get secant square theta minus 1, which is equal to tan square theta. That means whenever tan square theta is there we can write secant square theta minus 1 into secant square theta. So observe that all converted into secant, just multiply this secant square theta with this secant square theta. So secant square theta into secant square theta minus secant square theta into 1, that is 1 into secant square theta. So which is equal to, it becomes secant 2 plus 2 is 4. So 4 theta minus secant square theta, which is our RHS value. Okay, like this we have to do the problems. Just keep practicing. Thank you for watching. This is our last session. So mathematics is one of the subject which we which we perfect by practicing only. So keep practice. Okay, all the best.